And it looks like many are doing just that. Essential supplies are already flying off the shelves. ABC 7's Jess Dowdrick is joining us live from Lowe's off of Fruitville Road with what supplies are looking like at that location. Jess.
Good evening, Haley. Lowe's here on Fruitville Road, like you mentioned, they sold out of generators hours ago. There are some other stores where it's hard to find water on the shelves. Suncoast residents are preparing for the worst and hoping for the best, and that's exactly what emergency management officials say you should be doing. Brian Craycraft left Lowe's with one of the last generators on the shelf.
So hopefully I don't have to use it.
Craycraft spent his Labor Day filling his truck with supplies in preparation for Hurricane Irma.
I'm not too worried about the storm per se. I'm just worried about the aftereffects with flooding.
Minutes after Craycraft left the store, Lowe's sold its last generator.
We will be receiving more generators as the need grows.
Store manager Mike Cabana guarantees his customers that the Lowe's company will make sure the supplies get to where they're needed most. More supplies already on the way.
Instead of sending all the products in this early, we are waiting to see more of where the track is going to take so that we can get the generators to where the greatest need will be.
Tarps, sandbags, bottles of water, and even cleanup materials are already flying off the shelves. Preparation is exactly what emergency management officials recommend Suncoast residents do, starting right now.
You need a plan for 3 to 7 days worth of food and water, and you may be without power, so you want to get battery-operated flashlights. Fuel is going to be a big concern here. We don't want everybody going crazy and filling up all their tanks and getting all the fuel, but you need to be aware that there's going to be some fuel shortages because it's already affecting us from Harvey.
County emergency officials are already in contact with state and national agencies making 3 plans. The worst case scenario, best case scenario, and somewhere in between.
This is a strange situation with Irma because a lot of the resources that we depend on have gone to help in Texas.
While many people have devastating images of Harvey on their minds, as Hurricane Irma approaches, emergency managers remind residents every hurricane is different.
It could go anywhere. So we have to watch it, we have to prepare, just like we're preparing. We ask the citizens to be ready.
Now, you can find these disaster planning guides at any public library. We're asking you to pick them up if you want to prepare for Hurricane Irma in case it hits the Suncoast. There are 10 ways to prepare. It tells you where all of the local shelters would be and what flood zone you are in. Now, as far as the supplies here at Lowe's, I'm told that there is a truck en route right now with more water and sandbags for residents. Reporting live in Sarasota, Jess Dowdrick, ABC 7, your Suncoast News.